Most coaches and service providers are making YouTube videos that get views but never book calls. Or worse, they're making videos that don't even get seen. The difference between content that gets 20 to 30 qualified calls per month and content that gets ignored isn't some special algorithm hack. It's making videos that are relevant to your target audience. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact 5-step process that it takes to come up with YouTube videos that actually book calls. Now, most YouTube gurus will just tell you to create valuable content or to solve your audience's problems, but value isn't enough anymore. Everyone is doing it. What actually books calls is taking a person from the journey of I have a problem to someone that says he's the guy that can solve it. And that's what most people miss. They're treating YouTube like random content and not like the ultimate sales funnel. So let me show you how to do this right. Step 1, get to know your client first. What is it that your client likes? What is it that they don't like? What is it that keeps them up at 3 a.m.? What are they Googling at 2 p.m. that they just can't wrap their head around? What is it that makes them tick? What are their demographics? Who are the people that are actually watching your videos? What do they really want? Why is your service or product not really something that they're interested in? Why is it something that they are interested in? These are all questions that you have to keep asking yourself in order to get a grasp on who your client is. You have to target the right people for your product. So basically, get to know your client on a whole deeper level than just, the basic stuff. So step 2, find gaps that your competitors are leaving behind. This is a really easy step, as you can just go to your competitors' social media channels or anyone that you admire that you know has a great following that is already doing numbers that you want to do. Or when you're stuck on a video idea, look into someone that already has a lot of followings and look at the questions that are coming up constantly. What are questions that the person that is making these videos hasn't answered? What are things that most people have problems with? What are things that you know the solution to that that person that is making the videos doesn't have the answers to? Or what is something that the person that is making these videos is just making videos surface level wise, but you have the ability to go deeper? These are all video ideas that you can make, and you can fill the gap with your ideas and with your knowledge when the competitor isn't doing so. Now, if you're an online coach or service provider that is already making 10, 15, 20K a month and you want us to handle your entire YouTube system for you, we do the ideation, scripting, SEO, all that good stuff, and even post a video for you, click the first link in the description below. We guarantee that you'll book 10 to 30 qualified calls within the first 90 days, or you don't pay a thing. Now, step 3, look back at your own sales conversations. Look back and see what questions didn't get answered. What are the things that most people have trouble grasping, or what are the main objections that you are getting? What are the questions, or where are the moments that most people get confused? What is it that is distracting them? What is it that's confusing them? But what are some topics that they wish they understood before they reach out? Bridge the gap between everything that is stopping your client from buying from you to everything that they need to know, and bridge that gap. Step 4, make your best performing videos. So in this step, what I want you to do is, if you already have an existing channel, or if you want, you can literally just go and copy from someone else. You can see what their best performing videos were and just remake them. Give them your own twist. If they're your videos, let's say you made a video 2-3 years ago of how dropshipping works. A lot has changed in the past 2-3 years. You can go and then give it your own spin and make it so you can have your insight and new ideas and new thoughts as to how dropshipping works. And even if it's a long video, or even if you have different opinions on that, you can make 3, 4, 5, as many videos as you want just from that one video. And YouTube likes this because the algorithm rewards you whenever you have a new position on an old topic per se. You can remake your own videos from the past with different angles different views on how to approach the situation. And also, you can talk about your mistakes along the way. If you already have 2, 3, 4 years or more a business, you have made some mistakes along the way, and you can make a video explaining what those mistakes were and how you'd make them differently. And you can take that video and expand it even into a larger, deeper breakdown of those previous videos that you've made before. Also, you already know that that type of content converts. It has made you sales in the past, it has gotten you views, and it's a really good video. So if you remake it, chances are you'll have the same or even more success making that same type of video. Now, step 5, make content that disqualifies, not just attracts. So everyone focuses on getting more viewers, but that's not always the best thing. You want to make viewers eventually convert into clients. So you do this by disqualifying people from wasting your time, basically. So you do this by whenever you make a video, you have some disqualifications. Let's say you have an academy and it costs several $1,000s to join. You don't just want to say, oh yeah, anyone can join, whatever. You want to actually say that this academy costs, let's just say several $1,000s, $3,000. If you don't have that type of money, don't try to invest. So just try to disqualify people to whatever fits your company, per se. And you can make videos about that. You can say why I turned down 70% of all my discovery calls. You can make a video of why the price of your academy is the way it is, what they would get out of it, and if people don't have that certain kind of money to pay, then they just wouldn't be able to join. But always be disqualifying people and make sure that your video attracts and gets to the right type of audience, and not just necessarily a vague audience that would attract all types of people that eventually would just waste your time. So if you implement this correctly, I have no doubt in my mind that you'll never run out of content ideas again. And every video idea you create will be designed to attract and create your ideal audience. But having good video ideas is just the first step. You need to know how to watch scripts that keep people watching. You need to optimize for the algorithm. You need to create compelling thumbnails. And you need to structure videos in order to drive results. That's a lot to figure out on your own, especially while running a business. That's why we create our done-for-you YouTube sales funnel at Omni Content. We'll handle the ideation, scripting, SEO, and we'll even post a video for you. And we guarantee that you will get 10 to 30 qualified calls within the first 90 days of working with us, or you don't pay a thing. Again, that's the first link in the description down below to learn more about our business and what we do, and to get your first free call with us. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.